Hi friends, in previous video we have to discuss about the first part of production function. Why I say first part? Because in production function I have to think that 3 to 4 parts are there and it became so important. You have to read and you have to understand it, then after you try to practice this MCQ so that you have to tick the right answer in UGC net examination. Now only first question is, in economics the term production implies. I have to say that what is production function? Production function means we have to utilize our input and we have to find our output. So that here question is, the term production implies manufacture of a product, creation of utility, growing a crop and providing a service. We have to produce something means we have to utilize our input एंड प्रोड्यूस आउटपुट. हम हमारे जितना भी इनपुट है फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन है उसे यूटिलाइज किया और कुछ प्रोड्यूस किया. किस लिए किया? बिकॉज वी वांट ऑल दिस. फॉर सेटिस्फैक्शन ऑफ आवर वांट वी हैव टू यूटिलाइज ऑल दिस so that we have to produce. So that when satisfaction is there, their utility is there. Because utility is nothing but the one satisfying ability. So that here in blind eye, if it is question that what is the term of production implies, you have to take the creation of utility. Then second, the 4 factors of production are land, labor, capital, organization. And sometime in organization you have to find enterprises. Land, labor, capital, organization or enterprises are 4 factors of production. So right answer is option A. Production means transforming. Means what? Now only I said that production is nothing but we have to utilize we have to put our input in the process, production process and find our output. This is production means transforming input into output. So that right answer is option A. Fourth, returns to scale is a. Returns to scale is a short run phenomenon, long run phenomenon, timeless phenomenon and directionless phenomenon. You have to remember that I have to discuss 2 laws. Law of diminishing returns to factor, law of diminishing returns to scale. Law of returns to scale, law of returns to factor. Factor is something different and scale is something different. When I have to discuss about law of returns to factor, then after I have to say that it is in short run. In short run, some factors are fixed, some factors are flexible. Means some factors can be changed and some factors can be constant. But in long run, everything became flexible. So that all the factors, no factor is fixed there. So that here you have to know that law of returns to scale is a long run factor. And here no factor of production is fixed. Diminishing returns occurs when a firm use more of one input while holding all other input constant, use too much of all inputs, doesn't utilize its input properly, reduces the use of all inputs simultaneously. So that diminishing returns occur. Just remember that no diminishing returns in returns to scale. Only returns to factor. 3 stages are there. One is increasing return, one is constant return and one is negative return. So diminishing returns occurs when a firm use more of one input while holding all other input constant. It is the second stage. Question number 6. The law of variable proportion comes into being. The law of variable proportion comes into being when there is some factors, some fixed factors and some variable factors. Just remember that in case of law of returns to scale, all the factors became variable. Only in case of law of variable proportion, you have to see that there is some fixed factor and some are variable factor. It is option C is the right option. TP curve is. Just remember the diagram. This is the TP curve. First it is increasing at an increasing rate. From here it is increasing at a decreasing rate. It became maximum, then start falling. So that you have to know that TP curve first rising at an increasing rate, then rises at a decreasing rate and falls after a increasing at its maximum. Decreasing at a maximum. Under the law of variable proportion, the stage in which MP is negative and TP is declined relates to. You have to remember the diagram. It is x-axis, it is y-axis, this is TP curve, and this one is MP curve. And here they said that under which, here three stages are there, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. The law of variable proportion, the stage when MP is negative and TP is maximum. So here you have to know that the third stage of production. It start negative and it start falling. MP is negative and TP is declining. It is the first stage, it is the second stage. Second stage ends with when TP is maximum and MP is 0. And at the third stage, TP became decreasing and MP became negative, and it's come below to the x-axis. The law of diminishing returns doesn't apply the long run, because in the long run, what happen? We all are dead. Some factors are fixed and some others are variable and cannot be increase and decrease, output changes, and none of the above. And in previous 2 to 3 questions, we have to discuss the same. Some factors are fixed and some other factors are variable. You have to remember that for many times these type of twisted questions are there. Thank you.